Welcome to Hanoi, kids. Forget the tourist traps, the Lonely Planet itineraries, the cruise ship excursions. We're going deeper, into the greasy spoon underbelly of this town. This ain't about five-star hotels and Michelin stars. It's about the real Hanoi, the gritty, the chaotic, the delicious. The Hanoi that gets under your skin, that you dream about long after you've left. Over the next few minutes, we're gonna be your Virgil, your fixer, your guide to a side of Hanoi most tourists never see. We're talking hole-in-the-wall cafes where the coffee's strong enough to jumpstart a heart, street food stalls that'll leave your taste buds begging for mercy, and sunsets that'll make you want to write bad poetry. So buckle up, Buttercup, we're about to get weird in Hanoi. Yeah, you heard that right. Train Street. This ain't your grandma's tea party. Picture this. You're sipping on a café soda, thick and sweet as sin, watching the world go by. You hear a distant rumble, a low hum that vibrates in your chest. And then, BAM! A goddamn train barrels down the tracks just inches from your table. People scramble, tourists shriek, locals barely bat an eye. It's a dance, a chaotic ballet of man and machine. You feel the wind from the passing train, smell the diesel fumes, taste the fear, and the exhilaration. This is Train Street. This is Hanoi. It's a place that doesn't give a damn about your comfort zone, about your Instagram feed, about anything but the raw, unfiltered pulse of life. There are a few cafes lining the tracks, each one a testament to human resilience and the need for caffeine in the face of impending doom. Grab a plastic stool, order a beer, a coffee, whatever gets your motor running, and hold on tight. This is a ride you won't soon forget. Forget your lattes and cappuccinos. We're talking about egg coffee, folks. This ain't your average Starbucks run. It's a goddamn culinary masterpiece disguised in a tiny cup. Imagine this. Rich, dark Vietnamese coffee brewed strong enough to wake the dead. Now imagine topping it with a thick, creamy egg yolk, whipped into a frenzy with condensed milk until it's light and airy like a custard cloud. One sip and you're hooked. The bitterness of the coffee, the sweetness of the milk, the richness of the egg yolk, all blending together in a symphony of flavor that'll make you want to slap your mama. They say this concoction was born out of necessity, back in the day when fresh milk was scarce. Some ingenious soul decided to use egg yolk as a substitute, and bam! Hanoi had a new addiction. You can find egg coffee all over town, from street stalls to fancy cafes. But the best stuff? That's a secret we're not telling. You'll have to find your own damn egg coffee dealer. Even a city as frenetic as Hanoi has to catch its breath sometimes. As the day winds down, the sky explodes in a riot of colors over the Red River. This ain't your pastel sunset, folks. This is Southeast Asia, where the sun goes down like it's got something to prove. The best view? That's a matter of opinion, and a healthy dose of liquid courage. Some prefer the serenity of Westlake, where the water reflects the dying light like a shattered mirror. Others head for the bridges, Long Bien or Chuang Duong, iron giants silhouetted against the fiery sky. But me? I like to find a rooftop bar, a little hidden oasis above the chaos, somewhere to nurse a cold beer and watch the city transform. As the light fades and the stars begin to prick the darkening sky, you realize something. Hanoi might be a city that never sleeps, but even she has to take a bow after a performance like this. This ain't just some pretty water feature, folks. Hoan Kiem Lake is the heart and soul of Hanoi. It's where locals come to escape the urban jungle, to practice Tai Chi, to gossip, to just be. Legend has it that a giant turtle, a mythical beast, once surfaced here, carrying a magical sword that helped the Vietnamese defeat their enemies. They say the turtle still swims in the depths, guarding its secrets. Take a stroll around the lake at dawn when the air is cool and the only sounds are the chirping of birds and the rhythmic thwack of badminton rackets. Keep an eye out for the ancient temple of the Jade Mountain, rising from the water like a mirage. Whether you believe the legends or not, there's a magic to this place. It's a reminder that even in the heart of a bustling city, ancient myths and legends still hold sway. Imagine a labyrinth of narrow streets, a sensory overload of sights, sounds, and smells. This is the Old Quarter, the beating heart of Hanoi. It's a place where time seems to stand still, where ancient traditions collide with modern life in a glorious, chaotic mess. Get lost in the maze of streets, each one named after the goods once traded there. Silk Street, Silver Street, Sugar Street, bargain for souvenirs, sample exotic fruits you can't even pronounce, and dodge motorbikes like a pro. Duck into a hidden courtyard and discover a serene temple, a quiet oasis amidst the madness. Grab a Bia Ahoy, the local draft beer, for less than $1 and watch the world go by. This is the Old Quarter, where you come to experience the real Hanoi in all its gritty, chaotic glory. Just remember to hold on to your wallet. Let's face it, most of us wouldn't mind a little peace and quiet after navigating the chaos of the Old Quarter. Enter the Temple of Literature, a tranquil oasis dedicated to learning and contemplation. This ain't your average temple, folks. This was Vietnam's first university, founded in 1070. Think of it as the Harvard of its day, except with more incense and fewer trust fund kids. Wander through the serene courtyards, admire the ancient stone stelae inscribed with the names of scholars, and soak up the atmosphere of centuries of knowledge. It's a place to escape the noise and the heat, to reflect, to learn, to maybe even feel a little smarter by osmosis. Just try not to get kicked out for having your phone on. Yeah, you heard that right. Water puppets. It sounds like something out of a fever dream, but trust me on this one. This is a uniquely Vietnamese art form dating back centuries, and it's as mesmerizing as it is bizarre. Picture this, a pool of water transformed into a stage where colorful wooden puppets, controlled by unseen puppeteers, act out scenes from Vietnamese folklore and history. There's music, there's fire, there's even a giant fire-breathing dragon. It's like a cross between a puppet show, a Cirque du Soleil performance, and a David Lynch film. It's weird, it's wonderful, and it's guaranteed to leave you scratching your head and wondering what the hell you just witnessed. There are several theaters in Hanoi offering water puppet shows, but be warned, they're popular. Book your tickets in advance, unless you like the view from the back row. Even a city as rough around the edges as Hanoi has a soft spot for a little grandeur. The Hanoi Opera House is a testament to the city's enduring love affair with French architecture and high culture. This grand dame, built in the early 1900s during the French colonial era, is a sight to behold. It's a little slice of Paris in the heart of Southeast Asia, all elegant arches, soaring columns, and intricate details. Step inside and be transported back to a time when men wore top hats and ladies fainted at the drop of a monocle. Catch a performance if you can. Opera, ballet, classical music, it's all on offer here. Even if you're not a fan of the performing arts, the Hanoi Opera House is worth a visit. It's a reminder that even in the midst of chaos and change, beauty and elegance can still prevail. Forget your Michelin stars and your fancy-tasting menus. We're talking about the real culinary heroes of Hanoi, the street food vendors. This is where you come to eat your weight in deliciousness, to experience the true flavors of Vietnam. We're talking about steaming bowls of pho, the fragrant broth a revelation in every slurp. We're talking about banh mi, crusty baguettes stuffed with savory fillings that'll make you want to slap your mama, again. We're talking about bun cha, grilled pork served with vermicelli noodles and a dipping sauce that'll make you want to lick the bowl clean. The best part? It's all dirt cheap. You can eat like a king for the price of a cup of coffee back home. So loosen your belt, grab a plastic stool, and get ready to feast. This ain't just a bridge, folks, this is a survivor. The Long Bien Bridge is more than just a way to get from A to B. It's a symbol of resilience, a testament to human ingenuity, and a damn good place to watch the sunset. Built by the French in the early 1900s, this iron giant has seen it all. Wars, floods, revolutions, you name it. It's been bombed, it's been repaired, it's still standing, defiant as ever. Take a walk across the bridge, feel the wind in your hair, and listen to the roar of motorbikes below. Look out over the Red River, watch the boats ply their trade, and think about all the history this bridge has witnessed. And as the sun begins to set, casting long shadows across the city, you'll realize something. The Long Bien Bridge isn't just a bridge, it's the steel spine of Hanoi, holding the city together, through thick and thin. So there you have it, kids, Hanoi in all its messy, chaotic, utterly unforgettable glory. We've explored the hidden alleys, slurped down bowls of steaming pho, dodged motorbikes, and maybe even learned a thing or two about Vietnamese history. But this is just a taste, a small bite of what this incredible city has to offer. Hanoi is a feast for the senses, a city that stays with you long after you've left. So what are you waiting for? Book that ticket, pack your bags, and come experience Hanoi for yourself. Just don't blame me when you fall in love. Thanks for joining us on this journey through Hanoi's hidden gems. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more travel adventures. See you in the next video.